Hypixel Skyblock. A game inside of a game inside of a game. Yes, I'm talking to you. I decided that even though I have this cute little 73 leveled profile, I'm not going to play this one as my main. You see, I like a challenge. How much of a challenge, you ask? Well, this much of a challenge. Yeah, this is a brand new profile. I've started one of these like 87 times. I have made and destroyed more profiles than people ever make in their entire lifetimes playing this game. And there are people who play this for a living. Yeah, so what kind of challenge am I going to do? Is it going to be, like interest, Golden Man, or go after 30 fires and Iron Man, or follow along in the Slayer only quests that Toadstar's been doing? No, none of those. I decided I was going to be stupid and make my own. You see, inside of Hypixel Skyblock, if you go into your little menu right here, and then you go up to Skyblock Leveling, you have this cute thing that lets you know how far you are to unlocking the next good thing. And they have a little Skyblock guide. Look at this. For all intents and purposes, this is the most buns guide on the face of the planet. 137 for a starter. 137. You can't even get all of these until you're farther along in the game. But I decided I like paint. And so, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hypixel Skyblock by the book. And yes, this will be my main, and please do not expect once a week, once a day, or anything like that. Not even twice a month. It's going to be once a month. I have a lot of stuff on my plate right now, but I enjoy making these, and I enjoy, just having the time to do this as a hobby. So if you enjoy this, please like the video, subscribe, and comment down below your favorite type of cheese. This isn't engagement bait. I love cheese, and I want to know. First things first, I need to level up skills, because that's 200 XP alone. And then there's 168 XP over here. And then another 6 XP, and 13 XP, and... I'm sorry, 13 XP? I thought these were worth more. Was it just me, or did I think these were worth more? Ignore this right here. Ignore that. But there's also museum. Look at this. There's so many things. And for those of you wondering, no, I am not doing this on Iron Man. I like my sanity. As crazy as it may seem, for how many stinking things I have destroyed, I enjoy my sanity. So please, like the video, comment, subscribe, share it with anybody you think would enjoy this. Let's get into it. So my first thing that I'm going to be doing is getting farming, mining, combat, foraging, fishing, carpentry, taming. Yeah, those right there are the easiest ones to get. I can get a Revenant Horn today. I can probably get a couple of these. Definitely this one, definitely that one. I could probably get most of this. Leaflet armor, definitely. Pumpkin armor, definitely. Mushroom, cactus, prospector's outfit. Yeah, no, I can definitely get most, if not all of these. I can actually get this one right now. And how in the world are you going to do that? Well, I'm going to break a piece of wood. I'm not going to craft a workbench. I have a workbench built into this. Why would I get a workbench? I just moved my cursor so much. I have my settings on like 120 sensitivity. Also, please ignore my voice. I am currently very stuffy-nosed. I have not had the best week. A lot of things have happened. But I still enjoy having a bit of time. Why do I even need an apple? I know that the saving grace is in here. Yeah, and it needs enchanted golden apples. I don't even think you can. Those shouldn't be able to be made, honestly. That shouldn't be able to be made. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a whole bunch of dirt, because I don't want to waste a bit of the precious logs. And I'm going to get some dirt, and I believe I need 14. I don't want the tulip, or whatever it is. Oxide daisy, whatever it is. Let's get 16, and then let's go over. Don't expect me to speed bridge at all. I'm horrible at speed bridging. So we're gonna talk to Jerry real quick. Just gonna go over here. I'm actually gonna collect that, which gives me 4 Skyblock XP, which... Eh? What? What? I thought it was cobblestone. Oh, yeah. 16 XP just from that. But I'm gonna come over here, I'm gonna get a move Jerry, and I'm gonna go... Game decided it's gonna lag for a second. This is as nice as my game is gonna be today. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna get some sticks, and we're gonna go recipe Jerry. And look at that. There's Jerry artifact, there's Jerry talisman, and there's another Jerry talisman. Why isn't this one a relic? I'm sorry. I want to point this out. Artifact, talisman, this should be relic. Every other one is like that. There's also a Jerry pet. I'm not going to do that. Aspect of the Jerry, I have one of these, and look at that. I actually got a, Oh, wait. It's coal. Oh, no. That's not good. That's really not good. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. But, whoa. Yeah, no, I'm doing this before the new hub comes out. This is like the 19th when I'm recording this. So, what I plan to do is... Actually, I can just go guide, and it'll pull up this. Sorry, there was a plane flying very close to my house. But, there's actually a lot of pretty easy stuff I can do. First off, definitely aspect of the Jerry in there. Artisanal shortbow is not that hard to get. Abysmal lasso isn't that hard. Cleaver, not hard. Common hook is a little hard. Cow hat isn't hard. Creeper hat isn't... Ooh, creeper hat might be, though. Basic fishing net, cactus, David's cloak, decent X. Yeah, so basically, we're going to run through the entire early game in, like, 17 seconds. So we're going to go over here, and we're going to get nether wart. I believe I only need nether wart 2? But I'm going to get nether wart 3 just because I can get a talisman from that. Come on. And look at that. How did I already get a strength? When did I get a strength? I'm sorry. Hold on. Hold on. Strength. Strength. Right there. Oh, I have a foraging skill. I have 1 foraging. I'm, again, so sorry for the lag. I'm currently working on getting a better computer because I don't like subjecting everyone to this. So wait, I'm gonna go ahead and put all the stuff that I need to put in here. And look at that, we're already 36 out of however much. I don't even know. We're gonna come over here to B. We're gonna need her anyway, so we're gonna get one of these guys, except a common variety. We're gonna get all of this out. I don't want to sell those. I can sell those. I can sell that. No. Everything else is good. Let's go ahead and get the rogue sword. Sorry, doing the little tab list thing is like a whole thing for me. It's like a stim for me. I have to have it on or else I'm going to lose my mind. So we're going to come over here. I need the rookie hoe anyway, so we're going to go ahead and do this. As much as I would like to garden visitor manipulate on this profile, I'm not going to have the time to, nor will I really care about it. So we're just going to get a whole bunch of wheat. Go ahead and unlock farm suit and the farming talisman. If anybody is wondering, yes, I do have an Iron Man. I don't play it that much. I probably play like a half an hour a day, just because I really don't see the need to play 6 hours a day. If you're playing a game for 6 hours a day, it's no longer a game. People can get mad at that all they want, but, you know, that's how it works. If you're playing a game so much that that's the only thing you want to do, that's a problem. Sorry for getting so serious in that moment, but I know quite a few people who's had their lives ruined because they decided that they weren't going to keep themselves from just playing a game all the time. They were going to do gaming for a living. And, like, I don't do gaming for a living, so I can say this honestly and truthfully. It's not what you want to go for. It's a great hobby. You just don't want to do it for a living. Carpentry shop. You're like one of the easier ones to do. And for those of you wondering why I'm not talking to the villagers, you don't need to talk to the villagers anymore. Ooh, I do need to talk to Hoppity, though. There we go. Goodness, the lag. Ugh. Let's get some more wheat and seeds. Albus. Audi, Badger, Reuben, Scuba, Eastwood, Hopalong. There's so many jokes I can make there. I'm not going to make any of them. But I'm going to go ahead and get... we'll get the farm suit chest plate, farm suit boots, farm suit leggings, and the farm suit helmet. That. And now we're going to go through here and just get that. I'm going to not say that. Okay. Is this the fastest way to get, you know, Skyblock XP? Absolutely not. Am I going to do it? Yeah. This is a challenge after all. We have to make it challenging for ourselves. And yes, I will be making the hashtag buy the book part of this. So just know that now, that is going to be part of the running joke. But this is Hypixel Skyblock by the book. However badly the book was written. Either way, I'm going to start recording again whenever I get something cool. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is Hypixel Skyblock Level 1 and quick crafting. Finally, that's actually really useful. I can make not a stone pickaxe. What? Oh, farming talisman. There it is. I don't have it unlocked, so we're just going to do that. Actually, let's put these in this one, and then the items we're going to need to give to the museum in that one. We're already farming 8. You know what? I may as well get farming 12 for this. Either way, I'll come back whenever I get something cool. Alright, and I have 11,000 right now, which means once I sell these, I have enough to get 18, and then 4, and I'm going to split those two and give 2 right back to him. Why would you do that? Well, we need a pet, and, well, this is legitimately the easiest pet you can get at the moment. I mean, I could just buy a bee pet from, like, the auction. Am I going to do that? No. Is there a possibility of me doing that one day? Maybe. Alright, so bin only. Armadillo. Yeah. Enderman. Ooh, Enderman's good. Enderman's good. I want a zombie pet eventually. Ooh, I will need this. I'm going to be getting back so many coins if I do that. We'll do that after I finish recording. But I'm going to buy some stuff. I'll be back. Okay, so I decided I'm going to go ahead and buy pretty much all of the stuff I'm going to need from here, except for the artisanal shortbow, because for some reason you can't buy an artisanal shortbow until you are combat level 5, because that makes sense. Note my sarcasm there. Why am I not moving any faster? Is this 200 speed? Oh, I'm not sprinting. I should probably mention my toggle is like Control F4 in order to start my never mind. I'm gonna go back over here for a second. We're gonna go back over here. Well, my goodness, stop lagging. This has to be my recording software because normally I get like 60 FPS, and I'm on like the worst possible thing you can get. Let me come over here. I'm gonna get some more. Well, there's taming XP, which I need. Oh, I need to make minions. I just thought about that. I need to make more minions. Let's get some more taming levels. There's taming 2. Also, if I suddenly switch to a different day, it's mostly because I have to run and do something. So, if randomly it's just like, oh, it's no longer 2/19/2026, yeah, no, I just didn't keep playing after that. And I decided I was going to do something else. But we are planning to do everything in the game. The goal is, of course, level 500. I'm not thinking level 541. I'm not talking anywhere close to that. Let me put this into this. Excuse me. I taste chicken. Just because I had Chick-fil-A for lunch today. Yes, it is a Thursday. It's actually because I'm sick that I'm home and that I'm able to do this. And thankfully my boss doesn't know what my YouTube channel is. And I'm not going to tell you my boss's name because why would I do that? I'm a faceless YouTube channel. Why would I do that? But I'm going to get some more of this. I'm going to... Actually, I'm going to go ahead and make... And I'm going to make a wooden hoe. And I'm going to make... Or not. Okay. Okay. That is a T2 wheat minion, which means I've gotten 1 out of 16 of these done. Zombie minion. I'm gonna need so many of those, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I need netherwort minion? Ooh. Tell you what, let me get this, and I'm gonna go back over here. I'm gonna get some more, netherwort. I also need potatoes and carrots. Carrots aren't that hard to get. Get like 8 stacks or so. If I can. I hope I can. Netherwort actually gives pretty decent farming XP early game, so that's good. For those of you wondering, the most farming XP given by any crop is mushrooms. My goodness, 400 and some odd. That is 6. And we're going to put the other 2 that I need over here. Normally listen to stuff in the background, which is why I don't normally talk. But I don't have that in the background because I'm not getting hit for plagiarism. Thank you very much. There we go. Number 3. Nice. And that is 6 minion slots. That's actually a pretty fast way to do some of this. I'm gonna come over here. I'm actually gonna do recipe seeds. Do that. Recipe wheat. And I'm gonna do this. My goodness, apparently there's a bunch of planes flying close to my house. It's fine. It'll be fine. It's always fine. It'll be great. Really wanna... Okay, I'll put the minions in there for now. What else do I need? What else do I need? Let me check here. Excuse me. Because I've got netherwort, wheat, and seeds. Let's get carrot and potato. Let's get carrot and potato. Because there are a bit of potatoes in the hub. If you didn't know, there's a bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. But it's nice. I do have my... I was about to say, I have sprinting toggled, I hope. Whenever I'm farming, just the bitrate just goes down dramatically. I should be able to get T3 carrot collection just from this, honestly. There's T2. I'm not missing any of my... No. Ooh, come on. Farming. Oh, please, lag. Oh my goodness, why am I lagging so much? Well, at least I don't have to worry about Jerry spawning. Yep, and there's T3. And I need some more potatoes. And I'm almost farming 10, look at that. What do I need to get Jacob's contact? Does Jacob even have a contact? Huh. I'll have to look into that, honestly. I'm probably going to check the wiki for a couple things, just to see how easy it is. Wait, you get portal to the barn that easily? Are you kidding me? And you just need to buy ender pearls. That's actually not that bad, honestly. That's not that bad. If it was like enchanted, yeah, no, that's crazy. That's crazy. You expect people to have enchanted potatoes and everything like that this early in the game? No. No, 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 no. You have You have over expectations. You have high expectations on people. What do I need? Okay, so that is... What do I need for potato? It's 2-3. I'm so close. I need like 200 more potatoes. Come on. Yeah, but this is going to be Hypixel Skyblock by the book. I'm going to come back when I get some more cool stuff. That should be just a second, and there it is. And that's potato 3. Which means if I go /guide, I should be 5 out of 17 done. And look at that, we're already 8% done with this. Combat's not going to be that hard. I just need a little bit of enchanting. Actually, I could probably get that right now. Now that I'm thinking about that, I could get that. Ooh, hold on. This is a time-gated event. I'm realizing that. Time-gated events are like my bitter... I will roast to the ends of the earth the time-gated stuff that they do. Frozen amulet. No, I don't need that. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Ooh. No. Ugh. Oh, but that's a talisman. That's a talisman. They're about to fix this anyway, so hopefully they fix it. Gonna go ahead and sell all of those. And look at here. We're gonna talk to the librarian. And I need to get 30 levels. So I need a little bit. I think it's 2 stacks and 40 that I'm gonna need. You know what? I need to get a guardian pet. I need a guardian pet. Okay, this is boring. Okay, so I was like 2 off, but so I need 2 stacks and 38. But I'm gonna come over here. I'm going to get a rare guardian pet if I can find one. I see epic. No, I don't see epic. I see what it is. 25k. I'm gonna need this anyways. Boom. And we're gonna grab this guy and run back over here. Put him on there, and sharpness. Ooh, no. We want smite. Is it smite we want? Is it smite? Okay. I have the guardian on. Look at this. No, not sharpness. Melee damage by like 30%. 30% boost. Look at that. And hey, that's enchanting 4. Yeah, that's enchanting 4. Look at that. That is exactly what we want. And I actually want a combat pet. Because I can't get to the thing yet to get one. We're going to get him. And real quick, I'm going to check what aspect of the end. Okay, 470k is not bad at all. Ooh, 1.65 million for that. Ooh, and that's got a rune on there. Nice. Look at that. For that, it's like 3.5 mil. That's not even worth it. The enchant, that one enchant is like enough to do that. Okay. I'm gonna put on... I'm actually gonna put on this guy because he gives me more strength, which I want at the moment. Yes, I thirst for adventure. Yes, I wish to slay the mighty beast. I really don't, but we gotta lie to him and tell him that we do, because this is possibly the most dangerous thing. I'm thinking about this. I'm gonna be honest. I want an intimidation talisman before I go in there. Just because I can get for 10k coins, that is so worth it. That is so worth it. I'm just gonna run over here and get some more wheat. And % of the way to farming 11. Yay. Yeah. Some enchanted seeds. You know what? I'm not gonna do that, honestly. Carpentry, almost carpentry 5. Am I close? I'm close. I have like that much left. Come on. Just need a little bit. A little bit. There's like 256. Okay. Yeah, that should be good. Hey, 10,000. Why exactly am I needing 10,000? Well, if I wait a second for her to stop talking. Intimidation talisman. Level 1 will no longer attack you. And these are level 1, so they don't attack me. And I'm also going to go ahead and get a whole bunch of... So it's like 102 damage without hitting anything. Or without... Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You understand what I'm talking about, right? You understand what I'm talking about. No, you don't. I'm just gonna pretend that you do and hope that nobody thinks I'm a psychopath. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut off, and then I'll be back whenever I'm about to spawn the boss. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and put my recording back on, because it'll be 1 or 2 more. I was about to say, give me that rotten flesh. And they really should not call this a boss. I'm gonna mark him in like 5 hits. Guaranteed mark in 5 hits. I don't really want to do toggle RDS, to be honest. I don't really care about toggling RDS. Yeah, but that is... If I go to guide, that is... I guess not. Okay. Okay, this really should give combat XP after you finish this boss, honestly. Let's see. I can do 2 more of those, but I'm not going to at the moment. We're almost to combat 4. We've got that done. Museum donations, don't have that, don't have that. We will have that in just a second. Let's get Rotten Flesh Tier 2, and then I'll be back whenever I get, excuse me, a couple more things. So apparently I just got a Hearts rune. Why would I ever want that? I'm sorry. Why would I want a Hearts rune? That's like the most anticlimactic thing you could have given me. Oh, look at that. That's combat 3. I'll be back when I get combat 4. This should be the last one. And combat 4. And Skyblock level 3. Wow. And this profile's like 40 minutes old. That is awful. I'm just gonna say it out loud. That is awful. Whoa! And here's a spider's den. This. Am I going to talk to Shaggy? Probably not. Am I going to smack around a spider a bit? Yes. I'm also gonna run a bit, because I'm gonna need string. Let me get my Bane of Arthropod's sword out here. Because apparently 91. Yeah, 91. I was about to say, is it supposed to do more damage to arthropods? I don't have Bane of Arthropods on here, so... Nope. Okay. Okay. You know, killing, monsters is like the worst way to get levels in here. Anyways, I'm gonna work through the mob types dialogue and then I'll be back. Alright, and that is mob types unlocked. I'm gonna go get Bestiary and then the Grandma Wolf pet. Why does that always... I forget that I don't have Feather Talisman as soon as I come in. So that's fun. I'm gonna get up here and then come back. Alright, Brahma's Beast Slayer. And look at this! It's Bestiary. Do not say Bestiary. Do not say anything else. It is Bestiary. Thank you very much. And now that I've got that, I can come over here and get Grandma Wolf. Look at that. Grandma Wolf pet to your pets menu. And because I already have that, I need to murk a slime. And I also need to murk a couple other things. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, wait. Teeth of Hurry. I'm gonna get another egg real quick. I don't like being so slow. I'm sorry, is this man wearing... Oh, that's Holy Dragon armor. He's like level 12. No, that's Goblin armor. I was thinking. No, let's get my undead sword back out. Because I'm going to go ahead and get... what do I need for this? Do I need skeleton minion? Default. Complete a task first. Zombie... Do I need a skeleton minion? I don't. Do I need boats for collections? I don't, but I do need to kill one for mob type. And wait a second. Let's go ahead and get this guy. There you are. Come here. And there went the voice. Wow. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. And there's the compass. Wow. Oh, my throat is absolutely tore up. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, wow. Originally, I thought I was getting better today, but, yeah, no, apparently not. Voracious Spider, I can take you. I can probably take you. Not if you bring your friends, man. Come here. No. I have 1900 on me. What? What? He should not be able to just come after you as soon as you do that. He should not be able to do that. That is so freaky. No, that's not cool. No. I'm getting out of here. Bye. Bye-bye. Okay. Now that we have... Good. Alright. So we have... Arthropod skeleton and... Arthropod skeletal. And now I have undead. And I can come over here to... okay, I'll be right back. To the ruins where the wolves are. I don't do any damage, and I bet they do a lot more than I do. Oh look, there's a bone. Throw me a bone here, Doc. Also, if anybody sees this, please go over to Lagundo's stream, and his subathon is going on at the moment. If I get this out before he stops it, please say hi. Tell him that Ultra Minecraft sent you. because this is honestly, I want to do things with other, you know, YouTubers. If you guys go over there, please let him know that you came from one of my videos, because that would mean the world to me. I want to speak to and get together with a whole bunch of creators so that I can just talk to people and learn all that I can about the business that this is. All right, I am going to get some things set up, and then I will be right back. So I figured I should probably explain why I'm doing this, instead of just doing a normal type of challenge. Um, the progression system inside of Hypixel Skyblock, at least when it comes to the actual guide to do it, absolutely stinks. And I want to convince, basically, by showing the admins that people want a, a better progression system. Because, it's not just 2 seconds, you play this, you play that, you're done, you're done, you're done. No, 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 no. It's thousands of hours. But there's not really that much that anybody can do about it. So there's no set progression system. This isn't a very good progression system. So what I'm planning to do with this is if this gets enough hype and enough admins see this, maybe they will finally add chapters to the hub and not just talk about it. They've talked about it for months since the foraging update came out. That was almost 8 months ago. I'm sorry. That needs to change by a really big thing. So please, share, like, subscribe, whatever you got to do. Comment. Tag a Hypixel admin. Time deal. If somebody wants to tag Pickle 30 Virus, Bubblegum, I don't care. Just tag whoever you need to. Comment whatever you need to. No cursing, please. No NSFW. That's not a part of this channel. Will never be a part of this channel. I don't curse. I ask that you not. Just, please, let them know that this early game is not it. And it needs to be fixed. Because I'm almost an hour in and I'm level 3. I'm level 3. That's not supposed to be that hard. And before anyone talks about, oh, well, it's not hard. You just need to do this, that, and the other. Yeah. Do you realize how many people haven't made a new profile in, 12 decades? Toadstar literally said the first new profile he had made since his Iron Man was Slayer only, because Stranded Hardcore didn't count. Stranded Hardcore doesn't count for him. But it just doesn't make sense. But I'm going to go ahead and get some more stuff for museum, and I'll be right back. I think I've got enough stuff. I hope I have enough stuff. I'm actually going to come over here and get my... Put all that. Let's get all of this out. I'm one singular thing off. Am I sprinting? Yes, I am. I'm holding cobblestone and sprinting. It shouldn't be this easy. I love the mods that are just like a block of gold. How are you carrying this? Steve is really jacked, for those of you who don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put a whole bunch of these in here, and I'll show you how much Skyblock XP I got from. I'll be honest, I thought about it and I was like, oh wait, I better show. I'm 30 Skyblock into level 3. I'm 70 away from level 4. Okay, so now I am 66 out of 100. Okay, that was actually pretty worth it. Gonna hook. No, let's put him back in there. Weapons. I want this guy. I want this guy. I want this guy. I don't care about him. He's not actually that good. Yes, I went ahead and bought those two off of the auction house and put it in there. Let's get these and those, and we're gonna look at guide. And I'm hoping to get about 50% of the way done just so I can unlock amateur today. We got Park Armor, Celeste Armor, Squire Rosetta, Leaflet Pumpkin, Mushroom, Squid Hat, Chosen Short Bow. Yeah, I can get a couple more of these. I probably can't. Well, no. They're not worth it, though. They're not worth it, though. Ugh. Alright, well, I'm actually going to cut off for today. I'm not actually going to get to 50%. I'm 25% of the way done. When I start recording again, I'll probably be around 45, 48% of the way done on this. But, if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe. I would love to get to 30K just so that I can do a whole bunch of stuff with Hypixel and actually be a YouTube rank and be able to stream stuff. So please like the video, subscribe, comment down your favorite type of cheese. I like cheese. I want some suggestions, even though I'm lactose intolerant. So please comment down below what your favorite type of cheese is and where you want this series to go. And we'll see you guys next time. My name is Ultra. Peace out.